Hello, this is a progress report. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video. The last video was showing a problem with the rotor blade and the skin coming up where I made a mistake. I should have had these rivets much closer together and a lot more of them, and I could have done a better job with the preparation for the adhesive. I think that would have solved my problem, but what I've done is got a helicopter tape, which is a film, adhesive film that you can buy for automotive applications now, but it was, I think, originally designed for rotor blades to protect the leading edges of the blades from erosion. So that's gone all the way around this edge back underneath, so I'm hoping that will allow me to do a ground run with these blades. I've done the balancing on them. I had to do that off of the helicopter because obviously you've got a shaft going through the middle, and it's difficult to string blades if there's a great big shaft in the middle. So they're balanced span wise and chord wise. I managed to find the center of mass is where that X is on the blade, and that is about 23% of the chord. It should be really 25% of the chord. That's where a 0012 blade is balanced, but 23%. Okay, I'm happy with that. I made a mistake with the mounting of the bolts holes in the blade. So my bolt holes are actually 13% chord and they should have been 25% chord, so I made a mistake there. So what I had to do was, you can see these blocks have grub screws in them, and that allows me to lead and lag the blade to get that center of mass lined up on both sides with the axis of rotation. So you've got a single bolt there, and you've got the grub screws there that push over to one side, so you can lead or lag and get this center of mass all lined up. So hopefully that will work out, but I don't know, it's not exactly the right way to do it, but if I can produce a safe ground run, I'll be happy at this point. I put a bracket on the drive shaft to support it should it break. Obviously I've got no idea really if it's going to hold. I think where it could break up there. If it does that, this is, engine RPM right behind my head, so I'm going to put something around here to protect myself should that fail. I've tested it to engine torque, but these torque spikes, you don't know. Obviously I've got the drive coupling in there as well, so it's all a bit of an unknown. There's plenty of other things that could break. We'll see, I guess. But you just got to try and make this as safe as possible. The top rotor is ready to be assembled. It took me probably about a week of evenings to get the bottom rotor assembled and balanced. So it'll probably take me the same to do the top one. At the moment, it's all the bits are there, just needs to be bolted together really. So that's an update. All right, cheers.